Hey lovely friends, I'm in the kitchen today. What else do you do when it's a rainy day and jobs have been called off? I've got a couple of ingredients and I'm going to make a couple of my favourite things. Now, as most people know, bread is quite addictive. It's yummy, but it does put the weight on. So I like to get these beauties in my out from my pantry and have them on hand to pull. So I've just placed 2 cups, 1 cup of flax that are brown and 1 cup of golden flax into my thermi, and I'm going to just mill that up, show you in my beautiful black sexy Thermomix how to make crackers. And bread rolls from pretty much the same ingredients. So just 2 cups of flax ground in 10 seconds. So what I'll do is pour 1 cup out. That'll be for my crackers in a minute. Okay, so there's 1 cup remaining in there. So what I do is 1/2 cup of flax to 2 eggs. So I'm doubling this recipe. There's my 4 eggs going in there. I've got some salt, so let's do a good 1/2 teaspoon of salt in there. And look, I add a few little flavours to it, flavour enhancers. I've got some garlic granules there, put a bit of flavour. Nothing raises the flavour like garlic and parmesan and I'm not putting parmesan in it, some rosemary. Right, mix that up. Mix on 6. Just for about 15-20 seconds. Okay, you've got a bit of a doughiness happening there. Just going to scrape down, and I'm going to pour these out. If I can do this, put this down I'm going to divide it up into about, sometimes, depends on the size of your muffin tin. I will get 2 large ones, but I'm going to do 4 small. I could have added some baking powder to this to raise, but I don't mind it as it is. But if you're doing it at home for the first time, throw in about a teaspoon of baking powder, and that'll give you a little bit more of an airy kind of result. I'm going to cut these in half anyway, make them like a low carb type of bun. You could put them in, sometimes I use egg rings as well. So they'll be going in the oven later. Got the oven preheated to around about 180, and my crackers will be going in there too. So there's those set aside. All right, so coming back to my crackers, 1 cup of flax meal going in, 1 cup to nearly the same amount. You probably find just about 3/4 of a cup. It's quite, what's the word, where it draws in all the moisture. So, and look, I like a good, probably a teaspoon of salt in this one. This is just the simple one. I've made the same things before. Three ingredient crackers: water, flaxseed and salt. That's all it takes. looking for my splay, but that can wait. Tell you what I'm going to do. I don't need to do it. Give you a bit of an idea how to use those flaxseed babies. Spreading that across this baking tray will make a nice thin cracker. Now I usually bake them for about 20-30 minutes, flip them for another 20 minutes. I will score them as well, or you can just break them up rustically. They work either way, but there's your quick. Doesn't get quicker than that. 2-minute crackers and bread rolls going in the oven. Hope you like that idea and give it a try. Stay dry.